Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with GolfOnline, and I've got the new Titleist Pro V1 in my hand. I've been testing this today here at Las Colinas Golf and Country Club. It's been an interesting day of testing, to be honest. So with the Pro V1, what I've been finding is it's hard to tell any difference between old and new in a gaming environment. Titleist is saying it's going a bit higher, people are getting more distance. Now I would stress you to go and test that to see if that is the case for you, because it's going to be very specific for the golfer. What I found with this is it performed as good as any Titleist I've ever gamed. I did actually compare it up to some other balls, which you'll see later on in some other videos, and it performed very well in those tests as well. The biggest interesting thing I found with this ball is that I tested it in the morning and it was quite dewy on the grass, and it was interesting to see how that really affected the spin. So the spin really dropped off the ball, and it made me just realise how much maybe manufacturers saying their ball does X, Y and Z. Obviously in certain dry testings I'm sure it does, but in actual gaming environments I think it's very different. I mean, my 7-iron was dropping down 2,000 revs because the face had moisture on it and the ball had dew on it from running onto the fairway. So all in all, I was impressed. It does what Titleist does, you know, it's so well known out there on the tours. I think it's such a reliable brand. I used it for quite a few chip shots, pitch shots, bit of putting, driving. It didn't mark up that bad. It wasn't the most durable ball I've used, but it held its own amongst others. But really quite impressed. Titleist Pro V1, you know everyone on tour is going to use it. It's the ball most people want to use. It's just that price point. Are you going to spend the money? Post those comments down below. Are you a Titleist player?